Our next guest is a singer-songwriter based in Charlotte, North Carolina, making his way across the country to promote his new music.
We're so happy to have studio entertainment sponsored by our friends over at Starion Bank, and Bryan Bielanski is joining us live now in the studio. Hey Bryan, thank you so much for being here with us.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you, Bryan. Tell us about yourself. You know, when did you become a musician? What kind of music do you play?
Oh, sure. Well, I'm Bryan Bielanski. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, like you said, promoting my new album, Bryan Super Happy Fun Time 3. I've been doing music full-time since 2012. So, just having the time of my life, traveling the country. Really excited. It's my first time in Bismarck, so really excited to play here tonight at the Laughing Sun Brewing Company.
Yeah, and let's talk about that show that you do have tonight at Laughing Sun in Bismarck. You said you have been in the 701 since yesterday. You were in Fargo. Is this your first time in North Dakota?
I had played Fargo a few times in years past, but it is my first time in Bismarck. So, yeah, and it's great. I love it. It's beautiful up here. I love the weather. It's a great time. And thank you again for the recommendations before the show.
I was telling him, this is where you got to eat. You got to go enjoy the Missouri River. So, and I'm like telling him all about Bismarck and Mandan. And yeah, so hopefully let me know how lunch goes when you go there.
I sure will. I'm looking forward to having a good time before the show in Bismarck.
Very cool. And who inspired you to get into music?
Oh, well, I'd have to say mostly my parents, because they were huge music fans. My dad was an amateur musician. He gave it up whenever he started our family, of course, because it's definitely not something that's easy to do at an independent level. And but yeah, you know, I grew up listening to rock and roll, like the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, and even a lot of more underground bands that my parents were into. So definitely, I'm a musician because of my parents and their influence and their support.
Very cool. They must be so proud. But we're going to let people know again about that performance tonight and let you get ready for your performance live here on the show. So again, Bryan is going to be playing at the Laughing Sun Brewing Company. He'll be taking the stage from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
And you can find more of his music on his website, which is listed on your screen. Bryan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, tell us about your first song and what it's about.
Yep, this first song is going to be Rock the Library USA. It's a song about how I hang out in libraries across the country because it's a free place to hang out and send emails.
All right.
Well, honey, I know what you need. I like to write, you like to read. I really like the way you look. Are you gonna check out my library book? Cause I'm your host with the most rockin' libraries, coast to coast on I-10, I-20, I-30, 40, I-50, I-60, I-70, 80. I love you, baby, don't mean maybe. You're hotter than mashed potatoes and gravy. And I'm your host, A-OK, rockin' libraries, USA. Yeah, you look so cute in your glasses, studying for college classes. No fails, only passes, sweeter than Alabama molasses. I'm your host with the most rockin' libraries, coast to coast on I-10, I-20, I-30, 40, I-50, I-60, I-70, 80. Love you, baby, don't mean maybe. You're hotter than mashed potatoes and gravy. And I'm your host, A-OK, rockin' libraries, USA, yeah. Rock, rock, rock the library. 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 I'm your host, A-OK, rockin' libraries, USA, let's rock. What I need, I like a girl who likes to read. Come on, baby, I'm no fool. I know that the library's cool, and I'm your host with the most rockin' libraries, coast to coast on I-10, I-20, I-30, 40, I-50, I-60, I-70, 80. Love you, baby, don't mean maybe. You're hotter than mashed potatoes and gravy. And I'm your host, A-OK, rockin' libraries, USA. Yeah, I'm your host, A-OK, rockin' libraries, USA.
Woo! That's like an immediate mood booster.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
it makes you happy.
Thank you.
Super fun, happy. Now I get it.
Well, and it's just you and the guitar, so that's amazing. Yeah, great job, Brian.
That was awesome, Brian.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies.
Okay, well, you stay tight because we're going to have one more song from Brian. But this has been Studio Entertainment, sponsored by Starion Bank.
And for more information about Brian, head to his website. That's briansuperhappyfuntime.com. And don't forget, he will be performing at Laughing Sun in Bismarck tonight, beginning at 7 p.m.